house.
So I'm assuming that you're on my website, so you're thinking of hiring me as a speaker. So I wanted to start off by telling you, why do I speak? I speak because of one fundamental truth that I hold very dear to my heart, and that is that there is no high performance without well-being. And I've tested that on myself over the last 4 years, going through huge transitions, coaching several different leaders where I've actually seen them do this as well for themselves. And now I feel, after coming through the pandemic where we are now, I feel like we're at a critical moment where people can start to believe that truth. That if you put your mental fitness at the forefront, you really can tap into your mojo and start to build your strengths and build them into super strengths. And when you do that, oh my God, you can walk on water. All those dreams, you can start catching those dreams. So this is why I speak. I want to put this truth in everyone. I want to create a revolution. I want people to start grabbing this moment and creating that momentum where all of us are putting our mental fitness at the forefront. And can you imagine what the world is going to look like? My God. And that's why I want you to hire me as a speaker, so that I can start to spread this around to everybody. So for me, I love storytelling. If you read my book, you see that storytelling is very, very dear to me. And I feel like with what we're trying to share, I feel I can't really preach to people. I feel stories are the only way that captivate our imagination. I feel like we can move mountains, because once you really connect to someone through a story where they can see themselves in the story, they can see themselves as the hero, they can see themselves achieving their dreams. That's where I feel like, wow, you can really start to uncover something great. So when I speak, I always want to share stories. I want to share stories that are engaging. I want to share stories that even kids would listen to, because it's so captivating and it really sparks that curiosity and gets you to do something. So that's why I feel that's really unique to me. You're going to get the best storytelling and your audience are going to be left captivated and wanting more. I want to leave the audience sparking that curiosity, planting that idea in their head that, I never thought about that. And I want to take the audience below the surface, so that it's not just the logical brain, like tapping into their heart and tapping into something deeper in their subconscious, so that when they leave, that curiosity has been sparked. And they're going to have to challenge themselves the way they see the world. They're going to have to challenge themselves in the way they act. They have to think about the idea, because it's something different and it's something that they know is true at their core. So please, let's start changing the world and let's start creating that momentum around us.